There's class warfare in the U.S., but it's nothing to do with social status. Teachers there are walking out in their thousands, demanding better pay and conditions. And as schools see a marked decline in staffing standards, more and more families are taking the concept of homework to its ultimate conclusion, as RT's Marina Patnaya explains.
Yellow buses and traffic guards are the general indicators that America's new school year has started. In Chicago, some 26,000 teachers carrying out a union strike in the streets indicate a problem for the U.S. education system. The city's teachers are demanding a salary increase and better job security. But for nearly 400,000 students, class has been indefinitely canceled in America's third largest school district. In the nation's first, more than 1.1 million students have successfully begun school. New York City's teachers have showed up, but an increasing amount of families are permanently keeping their kids home.
Can you say it out loud? 6 + 5.
For 5-year-old Julian,
That's right,
and his 7-year-old brother Brennan,
water escape.
a routine school day involves a seat at the kitchen table.
Right, true or false?
And lessons from mom or dad.
They can move on to literature such as Shakespeare. They can move on to strategy, thinking such as chess, music. There's so much to learn.
If she's not here, she leaves the plan of what they need to do, the work, and I'll sit with them to do it. I'll also do hardcore learning like guitar.
Sandra and Gregory Leong have been homeschooling their boys for over 2 years. A decision the couple made after researching New York City's public school system.
They're overcrowded, under budgeted, teachers are underpaid. You've got 40 kids in one room with one adult, and the kids are just not getting what they deserve at that age.
According to the White House, 300,000 education jobs have been eliminated since 2009 due to state and local budget cuts tied to the economic crisis. Experts say this has forced public school students to lose teachers, critical programs, and worst of all, a level of knowledge necessary for success. The epidemic of uneducated young Americans was recently highlighted in a report which warns that U.S. children are not being adequately prepared to compete in the global workforce. A study conducted in part by the Center for American Progress found that China and India are moving greater numbers of children through their school systems and better preparing them for jobs in key industries. In just 8 years, it's estimated that India will have 4 times more college graduates than the U.S. Ironically, 4 decades ago, America was the world leader in education. Today, among the top 30 industrialized countries, the U.S. ranks 25th in math literacy and 21st in science.
Nothing will change until there is a culture that says being smart, being educated is cool. You are the true celebrity when you are educated. That's not happening in America. We can talk about money and infrastructure and teacher training, yada, yada, yada. It won't change anything.
You get ice cream later.
Actually, there is a change. More than 2 million American parents, like the Leongs, are homeschooling their children, a reported 75% increase since 1999.
Resembles.
A trend that some say may eventually be the best source of preparation for America's future. Marina Patnaya, RT, New York.